Hi everyone, Mike from Two Guys Talking here. We're going to jump outside of our normal tack of entertainment and product review a little bit. Usually we do a lot of tech stuff, or we'll jump into the realm of movies and talk about new stuff that's released. Tonight what we're going to talk about is something really strange. I've been looking for a multi-tool, something that approximates essentially a Swiss Army knife. It's usually a little bit larger than a Swiss Army knife, provides you with more functionality, something to grab onto. I've been looking for one for probably 2 or 3 years. The biggest problem I've come up against is that the ones that I'm looking at are usually between the $80 and $100 range. They've even dipped into $120 range. Some stuff at Cabela's, very sexy looking, lots of cool gadgets and a knife and all this other stuff. And I happened to be out shopping looking for some soundproofing tile for the studio. I walked into this place called Surfaces Direct. It's right down the street from my 9 to 5er. And I'm wandering through, looking through, and I didn't really find anything that I needed. Until, of course, I got to the checkout. When inside the checkout, I see, ding, 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 an entire rack of multi-tools and pocket knives and all kinds of other cool stuff. In fact, pocket knife that I bought, I'll show you this too. I don't have any specs or details on it, but it's reasonably benign. Okay, you can have it on your waist, and nobody's going to think you're Rambo. But it's got a nice little sweet lock blade. More importantly, though, provides you with a really nice solid clip so that you can put it on your belt. And one, the clip's not going to break, but two, the knife that locks in isn't going to open and cut you or something. So again, that was the first find. I'll talk more about that knife later on in another review. But what I did find was the 14-in-1 multi-tool from Sheffield. So we're going to take a quick look at that. First of all, one of the most important parts of a good multi-tool is a good case. Everybody forgets about the case. You can have the multi-tool all day long, but if you don't have anything to put it in, it's going to either get lost or you're going to forget to take it with you. So this nice case, it's a hard case. It's soft in that it's made of soft stuff, but you can see that it will hold its shape. It's not going to go anywhere. But also, it's got the dedicated belt loop on the back. You don't usually see that either. In fact, I've seen way too many multi-tools that actually come with a case that has no belt loop at all. Hello? Okay, so anyway, good solid case, good solid construction, nothing wrong with that at all. Onto the multi-tool itself. This is, again, the Sheffield 14-in-1 multi-tool. I would have loved to have one with a black on black, but they didn't have any. All they had was the red on black. This tool usually retails for $65. It has a whole bunch of really great features. The first feature to note, and I'm going to scooch up just a little bit, is that the pliers are actually spring-loaded. You don't see that often. Usually it's just a plier and then you have to open it up yourself. This is actually spring-loaded to give you some, if you have to tack in on something, it'll actually open up on its own. Total thumbs up. Second thing, good solid gripping handles. There's weight to this. There's mass. And so if you needed, to bash on somebody with it, I suppose you could do that too. But it's got mass. It's not a piece of crap. It's very, very well constructed. Again, it's stainless steel from Sheffield, so it's not going to rust through on you. Inside of the rest of the tool, you've got a great box cutter. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this end up here. Show it to you. It's got a box cutter. Okay. The other cool part about this tool in general is, see how when this is open, it won't close when you push back on it or have force on the other side until, of course, you engage this lock. And then, engage the lock. Okay, and then it will close in. So it's actually got some great locking mechanisms, and that's for every piece that's inside of this tool. Quick run through the other ones. You've got a very dynamic saw, allow you to get through stuff really, really quick. And again, you've got the locking on there. It's also got a ruler on one side. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. See the ruler on one side? So it's all straight through on there. It's great to have a tiny little ruler when you don't have one. The next implement is the bottle opener and Phillips screwdriver, which know if my camera will focus in on that. Probably not. So can opener and Phillips screwdriver. Again, very well made, small, so it's almost like a drill bit or a screwdriver bit, literally, so you can get in there and do what you need to. Good short handle. Show which, there it is. Okay. Box cutter. We go to the other side. We've actually got a holder, a storage place for blades for the box cutter. How cool is that? So you don't have to have another area or a box or something else where you got to put the blades and, oh gosh, where did I put them? They're all right there inside the handle of the device. Whoever had their thinking cap on had it on for that one. Over on the other side, we've got a file that's got two different styles. So one's got more grit, more deeper penetration, and the other one's a little bit more fine. The next one in is the standard screwdriver, along with the bottle cap opener, which I could have used the other day. I actually got some spring water, and I couldn't open the damn bottle because I didn't have a bottle cap opener. How stupid is that? So those days will end. I'll now be able to get back into that. And then, of course, you got the standard screwdriver on the end. That's very nice. Again, all set with the standard locks that you won't be mashing yourself on it. Inside the second one, you've got a different size, a smaller can opener, along with a different size, thicker standard screwdriver, which is always nice. You've also got a leather punch on the other end here. That's very nice. In particular, when you want to make new holes in your belt, but have nothing to do. I have nothing to do that. So there you have it, the 14-in-1 from Sheffield multi-tool that will now live inside of my backpack. The best part, retails for $65. I got it for $9.99, $9.99, which is an outstanding deal that I am proud to showcase and review for you here at the Two Guys Talking Podcast Network via video. Be sure to stop back for more information and more reviews, whether it be about cool things like my new multi-tool, movies, or more. I'm Mike Wilkerson from Two Guys Talking. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.